If you played MLBB Arcade Magic Chess around Season 6 to 15, you must remember that there was a time when 666 lineups were all the rage because you could get multiple blessings, and even when the number of blessings was reduced to 2, it was still possible to trigger these because you could get synergy crystals from creep rounds. These lineups had tremendous power in addition to sounding cool, and completing them was quite the achievement. In MCGG, it is impossible to build a 666 lineup under normal conditions. A 666 lineup uses 16 points on a synergy counter. A common example is 6 heroes from a faction, then 5 heroes each from 2 rules from the faction, which adds up to 16. To build this in a normal game, you would need 10 heroes and 6 modifiers, which could be 1 blessing, 1 science crystal, and 4 synergy crystals. What makes this difficult to achieve in MCGG under normal conditions is the fact that getting 4 relevant synergy crystals is difficult, not to mention that you need to upgrade to level 10. I am curious about whether it would be possible to achieve, so I might try to do it the next time I get defeat dividend. Though not in glory rank, these guys will kill me before I even get double 6. I will do it versus AI or in low ranks. Speaking of double 6, that seems to be the maximum high level multi-synergy lineup possible in MCGG, but you rarely ever see many players build up 2 synergies to this level. In this video, I will be trying to explain why this is so. Let's begin. To explain this, let's take a synergy, say Bruiser, and build it up to 6. At each level of the synergy, up to the maximum level, the heroes of the synergy will receive boosts that make them stronger, and so at the end of the day, you will have 6 heroes, not factoring blessings, each of which are receiving maximum benefits from activating the synergy. Now, what happens when you build a complementary synergy, that is, a faction if the base synergy was a role, and a role if the base synergy was a faction up to 6 as well? Now you will arrive at a 6 faction, 6 role lineup. However, unless it is a synergy that gives global benefits, only the heroes of the faction will benefit from the faction bonus, and only the heroes of the role will benefit from the role bonuses. An example of this in the current season of MCGG is 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser. Only the Shadow Cell heroes, that is Alucard, Eudora, Glue, Yves, Baxia, and Natalia, will benefit from the extra damage of the Shadow Cell synergy, and only the Bruiser heroes, that is Badang, Aldous, Glue, Beleric, Kalia, and Yuzhong, will benefit from the Bruiser synergy. In this example, Glue benefits from both faction and role synergies naturally. A Bruiser crystal can be equipped on a Shadow Cell hero, and a Shadow Cell crystal can be equipped on a Bruiser hero to allow multiple heroes to benefit from both synergies. Basically, the essence of building a 6 faction 6 role lineup is to employ 2 maximum level synergy benefits to significantly boost the power of one hero or multiple heroes with the inclusion of synergy crystals. This is the biggest limitation of the 6 faction 6 role lineup, the fact that only one hero can benefit from it, so the role of carry falls entirely on this one hero, and in many cases, one hero alone cannot carry. Take the 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser lineup I mentioned earlier. A 3-star Glue can actually do quite well, especially if he has the right items and or you are using the commander Zilong, but Glue is the exception to this, not the rule. Many heroes cannot solo carry the game even if you build both of their synergies to the maximum level. Another thing you will notice about synergies in general is that the heroes benefit from the bonuses in different magnitudes, typically with respect to their rarity. For example, if you trigger 6 Bruiser, Yuzhong will be buffed to a bigger extent than Badang will be, and for 6 Shadow Cell, Natalia will benefit more than Alucard. Because of this, if you build 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser, all things being equal, your highest damage is going to come from Yuzhong and Natalia, and Glue may be slightly higher or on the same level as Kalia, Baxia, and Yves. If you build something like 6 Emberlord 6 Bruiser, Badang will still do barely any damage when compared to Moskov or Yuzhong, so even these 6 faction 6 role lineups are not useful unless they are built around the higher cost 4 or 5 gold heroes. You can try to build 6 Shadow Cell 6 Swordsman around Natalia instead, and if the Natalia is at least 2-star, she will be very strong and can actually carry the game. But this leads us to 2 other problems with a 6 faction 6 role lineup, one of which is a problem inherent to a lineup of this type, and the other is a problem associated with building the lineup around a 5 gold hero. The inherent issue is that a 6 faction 6 role lineup can only be built at level 10, unless you have a synergy crystal or are playing Johnson or Lunox, in which case you can build it at level 9. This high commander level requirement makes it difficult to achieve, and considering only one hero gets maximum benefits, it is not worth it. The second issue specific to building the lineup around a 5 gold hero is that the overall quality of the lineup is slightly lower. If you build a 6 faction 6 role lineup around a 1 gold hero, you will have 2 5 gold heroes in the lineup, a single 1 gold hero, and between 2 to 3 2, 3 or 4 gold heroes. Whereas if you build a lineup around a 5 gold hero, you will have the same number of 2, 3 and 4 gold heroes, but you will have 2 1 gold heroes and a single 5 gold hero. Reducing the number of 5 gold heroes in the lineup significantly reduces how powerful the overall lineup is, even if it means that the sole 5 gold hero is stronger. This takes us to the main reason why people would rather build 6 faction 4 role lineups over 6 faction 6 role lineups, and that is the number of high cost heroes present in the lineups. If we analyze the best possible 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser lineup, one which has a Shadow Cell blessing, we have 1 gold hero, that is Badang, 2 gold heroes, that is Eudora and Aldous, 2 gold heroes, Glue and Beleric, 4 gold heroes, Kalia, Baxia and Yves, and 5 gold heroes, Natalia and Yu Zhong. This lineup has 5 high cost heroes, 4 gold heroes and 5 gold heroes. Remember what I mentioned earlier about how the higher cost heroes tend to benefit more from a synergy and then outperform other heroes? It then stands to reason that in this lineup, if all heroes are 2-star, the higher cost heroes will significantly outpower the lower cost heroes and they will most likely outperform them even if they were 3-star. Basically, the higher the number of high cost heroes, the higher the base strength of the lineup. Now what happens if we build a 6 Shadow Cell 4 Bruiser lineup instead? With the Shadow Cell blessing, we can achieve this using 8 heroes. A 2 gold hero, that is Eudora, 3 gold heroes, Glue and Beleric, 4 gold heroes, Kalia, Baxia and Yves, and 5 gold heroes, Natalia and Yu Zhong. We can add Novaria to trigger Stargazer with Yves and Luminexus with Kalia. Doing this increases the number of 5 gold heroes to 3. If we use Aldous instead of Beleric, we can add Mincitar to trigger Defender with Baxia and Dawnbringer with Aldous to further increase the number of 5 gold heroes to 4. The final lineup in the strongest case will have 2 gold heroes, Eudora and Aldous, 1 3 gold hero, Glue, 4 gold heroes, Kalia, Baxia and Yves, and 4 5 gold heroes, Natalia, Yu Zhong, Mincitar and Novaria. This new lineup has 7 high cost heroes, which is going to make it very difficult to build, but the late game potential is massive. But what makes this strong is not just the fact that there are a lot of high cost heroes, they also have synergies to strengthen them. In a 6 faction 6 role lineup, the 5 gold heroes benefit from only 1 maximum level synergy, such as Natalia benefiting from only 6 Shadow Cell and Yu Zhong benefiting from only 6 Bruiser in the 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser lineup. The same applies to their 4 gold heroes. In the corresponding 6 Shadow Cell 4 Bruiser lineup, however, the story is a little different. Natalia benefits from 6 Shadow Cell, Yu Zhong benefits from 4 Bruiser, Novaria benefits from 2 Stargazer and 2 Luminexus, and Mincitar benefits from 2 Defender and 2 Dawnbringer. If you want Yu Zhong to benefit from more, you can include Hayabusa in the lineup in place of one of the other 5 gold heroes. Hayabusa is still a high cost hero, so he can still increase the power of the lineup, and more importantly, he can trigger 2 Exorcists with Yu Zhong and 2 Swordsman with Natalia. This is probably the strongest form of this lineup since it has the same number of high cost heroes, although there are more 4 gold heroes than 5 gold heroes. If you compare the performance of this lineup where majority of the high cost heroes benefits from multiple synergies to the base 6 Shadow Cell 6 Bruiser lineup where only Glue benefits from multiple synergies, you will find that the lineup with more high cost heroes performs better, even though only one synergy is built to the maximum, simply because high cost heroes are just that much stronger than the lower cost heroes. This is exactly why many of the Metro Zero lineups in the meta are very strong. It is because they have a stupidly high number of high cost heroes. Metro Stargazer has 7 high cost heroes, 3 5 gold and 4 gold heroes. Metro Marksman has 6, 4 5 gold heroes and 2 4 gold heroes. And Metro Luminexus also has 6, 4 5 gold heroes and 2 4 gold heroes. Basically, the key to building a lineup in the game based on this observation is to first build a 6 faction lineup without the 1 gold hero using a blessing. Then pick a role and add the highest cost heroes to build up that role to 4. Then add 1 or 2 4 or 5 gold heroes that can each trigger 2 new synergies. This rationale can also be applied to build a 6-rule 4-faction lineup, and it can also be applied to build a Metro Zero lineup if you so please. By employing this strategy, you can take full advantage of the strength of the higher cost heroes to increase your chances of winning games in MCGG. What do you guys think about 6-faction 6-rule lineups? Do you think they really are weaker than the corresponding 6-faction 4-rule or 6-rule 4-faction lineups simply because they have fewer higher cost heroes? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel for more Magic Chess content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.